Dear students, we are proceeding to the second module of our syllabus. This module deals with two areas, sources of finance and cost of capital. First of all, we know there are different sources of capital. Mainly, these sources of finance are the equity shares, debentures, retained earnings, etc. that we generally use for business purpose. There are different sources which are used in different situations. The important sources of finance are classified on the basis of time period, on the basis of ownership and control, and on the basis of the sources of generation. Selection of a right source suitable for different situations, it is the main challenge faced by a financial manager. Mainly, the sources are classified on the basis of time period as long-term sources, medium-term sources, and short-term sources. On the basis of ownership and control, the sources of finance are classified into owned fund or borrowed fund. Then the next classification is based on the source of generation, from which source it is collected. It is classified into internal sources and external sources. So let us come to the first classification on the basis of time period. On the basis of time period, the funds are classified into three we know: long-term sources, medium-term sources, and short-term sources. Long-term sources of finance means capital requirement for a period more than 5 years. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 25 years, etc. are the periods for which long-term funds are used. Okay, the capital expenditures, just like purchase of fixed assets, purchase of land, building, machinery, etc. all these are funded from capital expenditure long-term sources. അതായത് ലോങ് ടേം സോഴ്സുകൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത് 5 അതിൽ കൂടുതലോ വർഷത്തേക്കാണ്. പ്രധാനമായിട്ടും അതിൻ്റെ ഉപയോഗം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഫിക്സഡ് അസറ്റുകൾ വാങ്ങാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ fixed capital or long-term source of capital are also used for permanent working capital. Working capital may be permanent working capital and short-term working capital. Permanent working capital means the working capital required permanently in the business. Such kind of permanent working capital are also financed from long-term sources of finance. The long-term source of finance mainly includes share capital, equity shares, preference shares or preference share capital, retained earnings, internal source of finance, then debentures, bonds, term loans from financial institution, government, commercial banks, etc. Venture capital, venture funding, then asset securitization. We will discuss all these terms in detail. That is why I am going in a speedy manner. Now in this video I am just giving the classification. Okay, then international sources are there: euro issues, then ADR, GDR, IDR, foreign currency convertible bonds, etc. Then the second source is medium term source. Medium term source is the source required for a period of 3, 4, 5, 2 years, etc. Short term period is 1 year. So above 1 year and up to 5 years are covered as medium term source. Mainly medium term sources are used for two reasons. One, when the long term capital is not available for the time period. For example, when the long term source of finance is not available for financing up to 3 years, then we will tap medium term sources. And secondly, for meeting deferred revenue expenditures for this term period 3 to 5 years. In such situations we will tap medium term sources, and the important medium term sources includes preference capital. Preference capital may be issued for 3 years, 5 years, 4 years, then 10 years, etc. So it may be issued for medium term period. Debentures are also issued for medium term period. Medium term loans from financial institution, government, commercial banks, etc. Lease financing, hire purchasing, etc. Okay, then the next source is short term source. Short term source, we know it is the financing for a period up to 1 year. Then the short term finance is mainly to invest in current assets or working capital requirements. Okay, then അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ short term working capital is also named as working capital financing. The important sources of short term sources includes trade credit, short term loans, fixed deposits, advances received from customers, creditors, payables, factoring services, bills discounting, etc. All these terms will be discussed later in this module. That is why I am just giving you the names. The next classification is on the basis of ownership and control. Finance are classified into two. First one, owned capital, owned fund. Okay, mainly it refers to equity. Equity may be given by promoters or from the investing public. Okay, the important sources of equity includes equity share capital, preference share capital, retained earnings, convertible debentures or convertible bonds. Convertible debentures are issued as debentures, but ultimately it will be converted into equity shares. So these are owned capital. Then second category is borrowed capital. Borrowed capital means or debt capital. It is the financing from outside sources. It includes the debt amount collected from financial institutions, commercial banks, general public, etc. Then next classification is according to the sources of generation, from which source we are collecting. If it is from within the organization, it is called internal source. സ്ഥാപനത്തിനകത്ത് തന്നെ ആണ് സോഴ്സ് എങ്കിൽ അതിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇൻറ്റേർണൽ സോഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഇപ്പോൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തെ ലാഭം ഈ വർഷത്തെ ക്യാപിറ്റലായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ഇറ്റ് is generated internally by the business. The internal sources includes retained earnings or retained profit, reduction or controlling of working capital, sale of assets, etc. And second one is external sources. As the name indicates, it is the source of capital generated from outside the business. Okay, then it includes debentures, bonds, etc. Whatever it may be collected from outside, from the public, from outsiders. Okay, so these are regarding the important classification of important sources of finance. Okay, thank you.